My name is Mud. What is going on, you sophisticated gremlins? Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to Nostalgia Dig. Today we will be continuing with bin number 2. We're still right at the beginning here. There's a lot more to go. Lots of action figures. So without further ado, let's dig in. Baxter Stockman from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These would have been the first line of Ninja Turtle toys from the late 80s or early 90s to coincide with the first animated show. Baxter was, if you're not aware, he kind of was a mad scientist, worked with Shredder and the bad guys, believe invented the Mousers, which were robotic anti-Ninja Turtle little chompy things. You can see he did a little experimenting on himself and became a fly monster. And I love these figures so much. I love the sculpt. In previous videos, I've talked about McFarlane Toys raising the bar on what types of toys you could find in the store as a kid, but these came a little before that, and I don't feel like I gave them their just due. The sculpts on these are amazing. The pose, the articulation, just the personality. He's got a little hypodermic needle in his lab coat there. It's busting out of his coat in the back. Those legs. It's great. I know there's more that came with him. I believe he had some sort of weapon and a little friend, I think, which probably still have, hopefully in the same bin. I will get all the parts back together for all these characters, hopefully. Copyright 1989, Mirage Studios and Playmates Toys. He's really cool. I'm enjoying just looking at him. And I hope you are too. Because he's really cool. Baxter Stockman. Bzzz. He even looks like he's making that sound with his mouth. Bzzz. Bzzz. Wonderful. Okay, next we have a Homer Simpson. And this is, I believe, from a Burger King kids meal. And this is based on a very early episode where they go camping. I don't remember if it's in season 1 or 2. If I had to guess, it would be season 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't think I got all of this line. I think I would like to, if I can, if they're not too pricey or hard to find. I'd like to get this line of old Simpsons, because these are early Simpsons things. What does it say here? Copyright 1990, and just made in China. Nothing really else identifying other than that. You got the little skunk there next to him. It does say something here, and I can't make it out. Oh, Matt Groening. This is Matt Groening. It's his signature. Fun. I mean, at this point in 1990, Simpsons was already blowing up. I don't think it was as big as it would get, but it was already pretty big. These were among the earlier Simpsons figures that you could find. Good memories. I used to love Simpsons. I still do. Obviously, I'm wearing a Simpsons shirt. Like many people, I've kind of gotten out of it as it's amazingly still on the air. I've kind of lost track with them. It's not quite the Simpsons that I want it to be anymore. I should give it a chance because I honestly haven't seen anything from any of the newer seasons going back many years. But the first 7 or 8 seasons to me are the golden era of Simpsons, and I love them dearly. Okay, here we have from Real Monsters. I think her name was Oblina. I think. One of the main 3 monsters that you would see on the show. Along with Ickis and Crumb, I think. Again, been a very long time since I've seen Real Monsters. Yeah, this is a little plush. And this might have come from a kid's meal as well. I don't see any information. It looks like there was a tag that's been removed. It was a fun show. It had a very unique style. I think people do remember it fondly, even though it's not like a huge deal anymore. People do remember. The people that used to like it still remember it fondly. Oblina, I think. Here we go again with the Ninja Turtles. Okay, this is General Trag. There's 2 huge guns here. And many of the same things that I said about Baxter Stockman will apply here as well. I just love the sculpt. This snake wrapping around his leg on this side. Bullet wounds. Just the detail on the arm. And on his back. Look at all the little things on his back here. It's like a lizard. Spider web with a spider in it. More wounds. Got a turtle shell helmet. Belt. Copyright 1989, Mirage Studios, Playmates Toys. So same information. I think at the time I bought him, I don't remember seeing him at all on the cartoon. I know he has been on cartoons and in comics. At that point, I wasn't reading the comics. I was just watching the cartoons, and I don't remember him. I think the toy might have come out before he showed up, or at least before I saw him on a cartoon. That didn't matter. I wanted to get probably all of them. I didn't own all of them, but I had a fair number of the Ninja Turtle toys. And he just looked really cool. That was enough. He's breaking through his boot there. So those little details. So much fun. Oh, he's got a little... Look at this. He stepped on a turtle. There's like a little turtle imprint here. And he's got this symbol, little lightning bolt symbol. So even knowing nothing about his story as a kid, this tells enough of a story as a figure with the turtle shell helmet, the turtle imprint on the foot. This guy doesn't like turtles. So he's a bad guy. And you play with him accordingly with your turtle figures. Those guns. They're just... The designs are amazing. Get that one on frame here. Big spider on his arm. It's just great. There's a big scorpion on his shoulder, I think. So he's kind of gross. Literally a bleeding bullet. You wouldn't see that in a kid's toy these days. General Trag. Love him. Love him so much. Wow. So we have a torso and arms, headless, legless. I remember the head on this was like a cat, like a yellow, fierce cat or tiger type creature. I don't remember if this was mine or maybe my older brother's. I hope we have the parts to this because I remember him looking really cool. I want to try to recreate him. And if I can't, I want to try to find him again and buy him. If you know what it is, let me know. To me, it's something like Black Star or something like that. I want to know more about this, so please fill me in on this if you know. And I'll do my own research too. I will look it up. I'll try to figure it out. Okay, here we have a little gargoyle, probably from Burger King. I think Burger King got the Gargoyles stuff. Looks just like a figurine. Yeah, manufactured for Burger King. I don't know if there's anything else to him other than the fact that he just looks like a little stone gargoyle. In the back of my head, I almost think he was one of those like color changing, like heat sensitive color changing things. Oh, it is. Yeah, look. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. Let's see where I take my finger off here. Watch. Yeah, it turns like a lighter green. Yeah, you can see where I've been holding it. It's a lighter color. That's cool. That was a very 80s and 90s technology, heat sensitive color changing technology was a big deal then. Fun. Okay. We have this little dinosaur. Looks very Flintstones to me. Not Dino, but Flintstones-esque. Copyright 1992 HB production, so Hanna-Barbera, so probably Flintstones then. If I had to guess, I would say this came in a cereal box. So it just, something about how flat it is. It could have been a kid's meal, fast food thing, but something about it says cereal box to me. It's a fun little blue dinosaur. Yeah, you know that I like my dinosaurs. Okay. And if you haven't seen Bin 1, there was quite a few musical instruments in that one from this series. And this looks like the bass guitar of that series. See this little guy playing his bass guitar for the hula dancer? Not what I would consider a traditional hula instrument, but you know, you work with what you got, right? Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds just like a bass guitar. My name is Mud. Oh, my apologies to Les Claypool on that. Right. Here we have Dr. Octopus. I love it when they try to make Dr. Octopus muscular. He doesn't need to be. That's just not his thing. He's got an amazing bowl cut. That's something that he always needs. But they gave him abs and like these huge muscular arms. This was probably a kid's meal situation. Looks like his tentacles move. Kind of bendy, but kind of just snap back into place. Otto Octavius. Okay, I was trying to read. There's something written very small on the back of his belt. And I believe it says copyright 1995 Marvel and made in China, but nothing else. So if I had to guess, McDonald's or Burger King toy of a very, very in shape Dr. Octopus. Okay, sticking with Marvel here, we have the Beast from the X-Men. I believe this would be a Toy Biz figure. Yep, Toy Biz, copyright 1994. Okay, he's got this mechanism here. Doesn't seem to do anything, and it might not be working anymore, but honestly don't even know what it would have done exactly. It doesn't seem like it would control arms and legs, judging on the way it feels. These all feel just like regular articulated joints. Let me know if you know what this was supposed to do, because I'm curious. Yep, Hank McCoy, one of the original X-Men, didn't look like this when he was an original. The fur came a little later. But yeah, interesting character. I feel like the more he goes on, the more he's inching towards being not as good of a guy. He's more like science over everything, and sometimes science to a fault, sometimes maybe. Yeah. The Beast. Okay, we have Rex from Toy Story. Looks like a vehicle version of him. Oh, okay. I got it. You push him down like here. And you just kind of push him down and he propels. Probably from the same line. In the last video, there was an RC, like a wind-up RC. Probably from a kid's meal, Burger King. Probably from the same series, if I had to guess. Yeah, Rex, voiced by Wallace Shawn, who played Vizzini in Princess Bride as well. Love it. Love Toy Story. Love Rex. And we're going to end with that one this time. It doesn't even look like I did anything in the bin. It's still more than 3/4 full. Tons more to go. Like I said, bin number 1 took 9 videos to do. This one will probably take 9 or 10 as well. So come back for lots more Ninja Turtles, Marvel, fun kids meal toys. I can see all that stuff. There's plenty more in here. So if you're enjoying these videos, I encourage you to subscribe. That's the thing that helps me the most right now. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next dig. Bye.